A lot of people say that universal credit has led to a higher use of food banks. And it's not just people on the street who are saying this. Earlier this week, Work and Pensions Secretary Amber Rudd said in Parliament that problems accessing universal credit had led to an increased use of food banks.
It is absolutely clear that there were challenges with the initial rollout of universal credit, and the main issue that led to an increase in food bank use could have been the fact that people had difficulty accessing their money early enough.
One food bank in Lincoln has also felt the effects of this. In 2013, the number of people using the Lincoln Community Larder peaked at almost 3,600. Over the next 2 years, this number decreased dramatically, with over 1,000 less people receiving help. In 2016, these figures start to rise again, meaning that in 2018, there were nearly 3,500 people using the larder. That's around 65 people per week.
We were prepared that when the universal credit system came in, it could cause difficulty, so we're not surprised. In fact, we did fear it could be worse.
One food bank user who wished to stay anonymous said that he's had to use food banks while being homeless, as well as when he's on a 0 hours contract.
Overall, it helps not only with food, obviously, but it also helps with morale. You come here and you're sort of like coming to a fellowship or a friendship of sorts. You see these people that you're probably never going to see again, but you see after coming to these community larders or the food bank, they have a much happier disposition about life because they know that people actually care about them. It doesn't matter how hard their life is getting, there are people out there who generally want to see them get better.
Whether the amount of people using the Lincoln Community Larder will change dramatically over the next year is still to be seen, but for now it's providing help to those who need it the most. Katharyn Daniels, LSJ News.